Hello, friends. This is my first video on Explore Tech with Alok. So today, let me tell you about this channel. So this channel is mostly focused on the technical discussions or technical knowledge that I want to give to everyone, share my experience with everyone, so that everyone can gain benefit out of it. So. Nowadays, AI is uh, the latest buzzword, and we wanted to talk on that and how it can help. Today, I'm mostly focusing from a network engineer point of view, or from any person who is mostly focused uh, on or search. So let's see how search can be improved. Okay. So today my topic is RAG, retrieval augmented generation. Okay. Over the last 2 decades, enterprise search hasn't really evolved. We indexed more data, added more keywords, but fundamentally, we still expect people to search, read, and interpret. In 2026, that approach is no longer scalable. Today, I want to talk about retrieval augmented generation, or RAG, what it is, why it matters now, and why it is becoming essential for most businesses. Okay, what is the problem with the legacy search? Let's be honest about how legacy search works. It assumes user knows that what to search for. It assumes the right answer exists in one document, and it assumes we or human have time to read and connect the dots. In reality, enterprise knowledge is fragmented across emails, tickets, documents, chats, and other systems. Search gives you result, but business need answers. What is RAG? Retrieval augmented generation changes this completely. Instead of just retrieving document, RAG retrieves relevant knowledge and then use AI to generate the clear and contextual answer. The key difference is grounding, how the information is grounded. RAG does not rely on what a model has learned months ago. Models, when I'm talking, it is a large language models which AI uses. It reasons over your live enterprise data and securely in a real time. Think of legacy search as a library catalog. RAG is like a knowledgeable assistant who read all the materials, right materials, and explain the answer to you. Why RAG matters in 2026? RAG becomes critical in 2026 for three reasons. First, the volume of unstructured data is exploding. Most business knowledge is not in a database, it's in conversations, in documents. Second, decision velocity has increased. Leaders cannot wait for days to synthesize information. Third, trust matters. Business need answers that are explainable, traceable, and auditable. RAG delivers speed and accountability. Let's compare RAG and versus legacy search. Legacy search is a keyword based. You give a keyword and it returns the document. User does all the reasoning part of it. User read that material and does the reasoning part of it. Okay. RAG is an intent base. You give the intent and you get the answer. The system does the reasoning part of it and shows it's from where it has derived the information and how it has reasoned it. Search tells you what exists. RAG tells you what matters. Business use cases. What are the business use cases? Let's understand that. In customer support, agent ask, what is the right answer for this customer right now? In engineering team, ask, have we seen this problem before? And how was it resolved? In leadership, executive ask, the questions are, what risk or commitments should I be aware of today? If you're going to the meeting, they should be aware of what is the risk and commitments that we have. These answers don't lie in a single document, right? But RAG create these answers by reading the documents. But there should be a responsible use of RAG also. So first of all, for RAG to work, the data quality matters because RAG can only generate accurate answer if the underlying enterprise data is accurate, consistent, and trusted. Right? If the document does not have any information, it cannot derive any information, and then it cannot reason out of it. Security boundaries must be enforced. So users only receive answer based on the data they are authorized to access. See, say some documents are there for which user does not have access. So RAG should not derive information from those documents and provide answers. Right? So only those documents should be scanned or read by the by RAG, which for which a user is authorized to access it. Governance is very essential over here because business need to understand where answer comes from and to be able to explain and defend the decisions from where this response is coming. Let's say some information is derived from which document this information has been derived, when this document was written, okay, when this discussion has happened. So all this audit trail, the source of the information should be there. RAG is safer than generic AI because it is grounded and approved enterprise knowledge. AI can hallucinate, but this information is coming exactly from the knowledge base that we have. Okay, so in 2026, the competitive advantage isn't about collecting more data, it is about making your data answer your questions. RAG does not replace search, it replaces the effort between the search and decision making. And that changes how business operates. So that's all for today's discussion. Let me know Did you find this topic interesting? And what are the other topics you want me to talk on? Okay, so please do subscribe to this channel. Let's explore technology with Alok. Thank you.